During Breast Cancer Awareness Month, a meaningful innovation from Ford. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. With us from Ford is Vehicle Accessibility Design Manager Emily Obert. Hi, Emily.
Hi, thanks for having me.
A pleasure to meet you. Now, many of us have been unaware, I think, of the pain and discomfort post-mastectomy patients have experienced wearing a seatbelt, and Ford is doing something about it. Tell us the story behind what you call the support belt.
Yeah, so I started out unaware of all the pain that folks were having as well. And the issue was brought up to me by Lynn Simoncini. She is a woman who um, she works alongside Ford for one of our marketing partners, and she was receiving treatment for breast cancer and was having a lot of pain in her vehicle from the seatbelt rubbing on the surgical site. And she had tried some different things, rolled up washcloths, couch cushion, even some products that exist on like online retailers, but nothing really worked as well as she hoped, and nothing really fit the kind of that high quality interior of her vehicle. Um, and so she brought this up to me, and I just knew that Ford could do something about it. And we have 30 years of uh, time that we have supported breast cancer patients and their families. And so this was a great way just to extend that support in a meaningful way. And so we started out diving into the issue by talking to more women who had received treatment for breast cancer about their experiences. And we found that a lot of the issues Lynn was facing, they were facing as well. People were not wearing their seatbelts or holding their seatbelt with one hand and driving with the just one-handed and doing their best. Because life really doesn't stop just because you're receiving breast cancer treatment. Although some women, yeah, they were avoiding getting in their vehicle altogether unless absolutely necessary for a doctor's appointment. But for others, the treatment goes on a long time. After a mastectomy, there's often radiation and rounds of chemo. And so the support belt was created by uh, our design team. They developed lots of different prototypes based on the interviews. And then we had some of the women come in, tell us what they liked, tell us what they didn't like. We kind of merged together a few different concepts, created another prototype, tested that out with a few more women, and we found like it was a little too long for some of the shorter women that we were working with. And so we shrank it by about 1.5 inches to accommodate them. And then we went to one of our supplier partners called Lear, and they kind of took it from design to engineered for manufacturing, and they are the ones manufacturing the support belt today.
As a physician taking care of patients after breast surgery, I hear firsthand the challenges and discomfort caused by a traditional seatbelt. I think a product such as this that provides cushioning and support while driving is certainly going to enhance one's confidence and dignity while helping them be safe drivers. I want to thank Ford Motor Company for prioritizing the needs of individuals, especially women with breast cancer, and developing innovative products that will help improve quality of life for these patients. I hope this serves as an inspiration for others in the industry.
That's really, really terrific. And I understand Ford is offering this for free to patients. Tell us how this will work.
Yeah, that's correct. We're offering it for free. And the way it works is you go to ford.com/support belt. You can see more information about the product there. And there's also a link to where you can pre-order it. This is some part of just wanting to support people for Breast Cancer Awareness Month and beyond during this really uncomfortable time. We're hoping we can just bring a little more comfort, help people get back in their vehicles and achieve all the things, all their goals that don't stop just because you've been diagnosed with breast cancer.
I understand this is available to women or men, I suppose, in the U.S. Initially, anyway. Any other qualifications? Do they need to be driving a Ford or any kind of vehicle? Or tell me about it.
Yeah, so this was designed and intended for use in Ford and Lincoln vehicles. It's designed with our seatbelt standards in mind. And but we have a patent pending, and we are hoping to, license that for free to other suppliers and automakers to really get this in as many people's hands as possible. It's just really important to us that people feel comfortable wearing that seatbelt in its intended position.
And is this an easy thing to install? Tell us how it goes on.
Yeah, it is really easy to install. It's basically three Velcro flaps that you open up, slide it on between the belt and your body, and then you just flap them closed, and that holds it in place on the belt. And yeah, so it really could fit any Ford or Lincoln vehicle, and only takes a minute to get into place.
Terrific. Well, the information again is available at ford.com/supportbelt. Congratulations on the innovation that can be life-changing for so many people.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, Fred.